This is Joey Ryan. Make sure to subscribe.
What's up, YouTube? So tomorrow is the WWE Superstar Shakeup. Guys and girls from Raw move over to SmackDown, and SmackDown guys and girls move over to Raw. Looking at last year's Shakeup, it actually did pretty well for the superstars that got traded. Kevin Owens found a way to stay in the main event slash kind of upper mid card, winning United States Championship, having WWE Championship matches, and feuding with Shane McMahon. Sami Zayn, who really wasn't doing much on Raw, turned out to be an upper mid card, almost main eventer. Alexa Bliss continued her ways of being champion, winning the SmackDown Live and Raw Women's Championships. I think we can say Jinder Mahal was probably the MVP of the Superstar Shakeup in 2017. Like, jeez. He went from doing absolutely nothing to being the freaking WWE champion. But so far, the Superstar Shakeup has had a lot more ups than downs. Last year, I did like a combination video between me and Wyatt. I picked 5 Raw guys that should come to SmackDown, and I think I did pretty well. But here I'm going to tell you 5 Raw superstars that should come to SmackDown. Number 5, Sami Zayn. Number 4, Bo Dallas. Number 3, Rusev. Number 2, Charlotte. And number 1, Enzo and Cass. I thought I had a really good point with Bo Dallas. Maybe not. I tried, but there will be a link down in the description of Wyatt Fans channel where he's doing 5 Raw superstars that should go to SmackDown Live, and then you're watching this video right now. So these are 5 SmackDown Live superstars that should be going to Monday Night Raw. Number 5, Big Cass. Now, based off rumors, Big Cass is cleared to wrestle, and he has been for maybe about 2 weeks now. A lot of people speculate that he was either going to be Braun Strowman's partner, who turned out to be a 10-year-old boy. I don't care what anyone says. That was freaking awesome. Nicholas is the freaking GOAT. I love that kid. Or he's going to be part of Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, which he wasn't in either, so he still hasn't returned to WWE yet. Now, he can stay on Monday Night Raw, but there's a good chance he will get lost in the shuffle. Because at this point, with guys like Braun Strowman and Kane, who kind of shows up every now and then, in a possible returning Big Show, Big Cass is going to be like the jobber big guy, and you don't want to have a big guy that's a jobber. Essentially, just there to make the other big guy look like a bigger guy. I'm saying Ryback's coming back. And since we're really going to be honest, Vince McMahon definitely likes Monday Night Raw more than SmackDown Live. If you're not one of his main players on Monday Night Raw, you're pretty much Apollo. And also, Big Cass staying on Monday Night Raw kind of gives you that whole, oh yeah, that's the guy that came with Enzo. So giving Big Cass a brand new start by putting him on SmackDown Live probably just works out in his favor. Even if at the moment he's not winning the world title, which I don't really think he would be winning it on Monday Night Raw either. He doesn't necessarily need to win the mid-card title if that's the United States Championship or Intercontinental if that doesn't get traded. And there's definitely a smaller roster on the show, and knowing that, Vince McMahon will definitely put him on television pretty much every week. And considering he didn't really feud with anyone besides Big Show before he got injured, and Enzo kinda, there's always plenty of superstars for him to face one-on-one. Number 4, Rusev. You can't just trade Rusev and not bring Aiden. They're a 2-pack. You want one, you gotta get the other. I need to hear that voice on Monday nights. And why Rusev the Monday Night Raw? I mean, come on, let's just be honest. Has he done anything on SmackDown? I love Rusev. You guys know that. I think I've made that very obvious on this channel. But what has he done? Literally nothing. He came back, lost to John Cena, then had a SummerSlam match against Randy Orton, lost in 10 seconds. Hell in a Cell lost to Randy Orton. Wasn't even on Survivor Series. Started tag teaming with Aiden English, that got really over. They didn't win the SmackDown Live tag team titles, understandable. Usos were kind of doing their thing. Royal Rumble, of course he wasn't gonna win that. Fastlane against Nakamura, and then WrestleMania, let's be honest, he wasn't even supposed to be in the match, so it's not that surprising that he didn't win. And what's there on Monday Night Raw that Rusev doesn't have on SmackDown? More attention from Vince McMahon. Then again, Rusev right now is pretty much like a 2011 Zack Ryder. Super over, but probably not gonna do much with them. It's sad, but it's sad. It's kind of true. I hate wrestling sometimes. But knowing how much Vince McMahon really cares about Monday Night Raw over SmackDown, if you have an arena full of people chanting Rusev Day whenever this guy shows up, good chance they might do something with them. When I say good chance, I mean small chance. Really small. I just want Rusev to be successful. I'm not saying he's gonna win the world title. You got Reigns. No one's beating Reigns or Lesnar or probably Bobby Lashley also. Number 3, Becky Lynch. Now, what has Becky Lynch done in the past year in, like, let's say 5 months? Nothing. In a really strange 6-woman tag team with Charlotte and Naomi taking on the Welcoming Committee. Ooh, it's like the Nexus, but not at all. Ever since she lost the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, she's actually done nothing. And there's also rumors going on that Naomi's gonna be turning heel soon, so that just means she's gonna beat up Becky Lynch if she doesn't move to Raw. What is on Monday Night Raw for Becky Lynch? Now, it might not be a women's championship. That's just based off WWE's history of how they like to book Becky Lynch. But there is a lot of superstars that she has not faced yet that she would be perfect with in the ring. Now, face-on-face feuds never really seem to work that well, but if you tell the right story, even though WWE doesn't like to let her talk much, I'm pretty sure someone on Raw will like her enough. She'll get a promo in or two. You can definitely do something between her and Ember Moon, possibly. Sasha Banks looks like she's about to turn full-fledged heel any day of the week. Personally, I don't really think she's gonna go to SmackDown either. It's probably gonna be like her and Bayley on Raw, just kind of keep that feud going for a little bit longer. But when Sasha does go full-fledged heel, I think she's definitely going to need someone to feud with, and it just gives a superstar who's actually really loved by the fans. Her crowd reaction might not be as big as, like, you know, Alexa Bliss or like Sasha, but the people that like Becky Lynch, they love themselves some Becky Lynch. Number 2, the Usos. The same reasoning I keep saying for basically every single person. What is left for them? There is no one left for them on SmackDown Live to feud with. If they feud with anyone else, it's a demotion. New Day and Bludgeon Brothers are the only people up there for the tag team titles. Who's left? The Ascension? Really? We're gonna do that? Breezango? There is also possible rumors of the Balor Club coming over to SmackDown Live, so a little Good Brother versus Usos. Possible, but at this point, Good Brothers feel like they need to just go back to New Japan. Who's a perfect team for the Usos to face on Monday Night Raw? One, they never held those red titles before, so that would be really good for them. But that's down the road. But who's a good tag team feud they can have with? I mean, the Usos, they're pretty up there on the card, so they probably need to face some top guys. What has the Revival done since coming up to the main roster? Actually, literally, they got beat up by DX. They've done nothing. They got beat up by X-Pac. X-Pac beat up the Revival. No. The Revival now feels like the New Age Ascension. You guys know how good the Revival is. Very good. You guys know how good the Usos are. Very good. Both the teams can cut good promos. That's cool. Both of them put on really good matches. That's even better. That's called storytelling. So it doesn't even need to be for the Raw Tag Team titles. Like, you could have the Bar face whoever, the little broken Wyatt, broken Matt and broken Wyatt. Woken is what I meant to say. Why they face the Woken World Eaters? That is a working concept. The Usos can face the Revival in a really good tag team feud. That can stretch a couple months, honestly. Even down to having the Usos versus the Bar. I mean, they had a really good match at Survivor Series. You can always restart that feud again. It's just up to you, WWE. It's just up to you. Most of this Uso pitch was, please do something with the Revival. And number 1, Baron Corbin. Now, of all the people I just said, this is probably the least likely, but also probably the best one. Now, Baron Corbin, after winning Money in the Bank, he lost really quick to Jinder Mahal. He got rolled up. It was really sad. And John Cena wore a cowboy hat in their SummerSlam match. Cena didn't give a single crap. I know you guys forgot about that match already. Then Baron won the US Championship. That didn't last long. It's kind of boring too. Now, what does Baron Corbin need more than anyone on this list? A restart, some new feuds on a new show. Now, Baron Corbin's a superstar that can still be booked in the main event if they really want to push him there. His matches aren't that bad. His promos based off his character works pretty well for him. The reason why I say this is least likely based off of rumors, which sometimes happens, sometimes don't. It was leaked that Baron Corbin might be in the Extreme Rules triple threat match for the WWE Championship against Nakamura and AJ Styles. Now, that could easily get replaced by Daniel Bryan, which I really think it should. But at the moment, Vince McMahon seems to really like Baron Corbin. If he really likes something, he's probably going to put that something he really likes on Monday Night Raw. I think we all know Samoa Joe's not going to be winning that Universal title anytime soon. So who's the perfect opponent for him? I say it's Baron Corbin. That's a surprise, but I'm going to say it's Baron Corbin. Now, Baron Corbin does have some legitimate past to him being a boxer, and Joe looks like he likes to punch cars for fun. So that could be one of those legitimate fight feuds that could actually work. And they could both say heel because Samoa Joe gets cheered no matter what he does. And if you want to talk about putting the Intercontinental Championship on him, I mean, for one, you have a very accessible Seth Rollins feud that could happen. Not saying you probably beat Rollins, but it would be a really good match. Also, I just like his theme song. Let's be honest, it's pretty cool. But tell me in the comments down below what SmackDown superstars are going to Monday Night Raw. And make sure to click the link down in the description and check out Wyatt's video. He talks about Raw superstars that are going to SmackDown. And make sure to like, comment, share, and always subscribe. And we outie.